Hello to you all. We would love to carry on with our Kabbalah workshop, and today we're going to discuss the four different levels that we have in our world, and four different elements. The four different elements are very famous: fire, water, air, and earth. But the four different levels will be the inanimate, the vegetable or the plant world, the animal world, and the human world. What is being added to which every level that we have? Well, the level of the, in short, because this is complex but simple to understand once you work step by step, the inanimate world has got an incredible power of joining, of cohesion in between it. We see that in order for us to unpack, to part, and separate an atom from its parts, this is atomic energy. In other words, the force which is holding all the parts together, the electron, the proton, the neutron, etc., and all the atoms together, is such an incredible force that to unleash this force will create an atomic bomb. Over and above this comes to be the plant world, which has also that element of the cohesion power to hold things together. But on top of it is also got the element of being able to, the power to grow and to make fruits of everything that grows. In other words, there's a sustaining power to hold this plant alive. There's a growing power which allows this to grow from being a small seed into the plant or the tree that is going to come out of it. And there's also a nurturing power which allows this to make fruits or to create extra seeds for the next generation as well. The animal world is made of all of this, but it's got on top of it also the power to uphold things in the way that it can not only be in one place, grounded and connected to the ground, but also the power of movement, which is the force power of life, which allows any of the animals to actually move, and the sensual power of having the five senses. And again, those five senses are very much like the human senses, but the brain or the intelligence that animals have is actually called the animalistic kind of intelligence, which means they are allowed to see and are able to discern between somebody who loves them and wants to befriend them and somebody who is the enemy, but they cannot discern between good and bad, which is what is being left only for humans. And us human beings have got all of this, plus there's an incredible, infinite, godly soul embedded into each and every one of us, and that incredible soul contains and maintains all the different kind of attributes that we have inside us, and also the special brain and intelligence that we given as human that is able to make free choices, just like God, between good and evil, which is special for human beings. And on that soul was said already in Genesis that man became a living soul, the soul that gives life to all the world. It's a created soul. It's not part and parcel of God, but created by God. But it's got incredible power to uphold all the different parts of creation, as we're going to discuss next week. God bless you all.